What is up, boys? Chris here from Slips.n.tipps, back for another NBA video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my 4 favorite picks for the NBA slate today. Now, yesterday we swept, so I'm wearing the lucky jersey that I said in yesterday's video would bring some luck, and it did, because we went 3-0 with Fox voiding. So let's keep that form going. I've got my 4 favorite picks for the slate today, which is on Friday if you're from Australia like me, or Thursday if you're from the States. So one by one, we'll go through each one as always in every single video. Like I always say, if you are new here, my name is Chris. I post free pics, especially on my Instagram where I'm very active. So go and give us a follow. My link is in the description. And as always, I've got my write-ups on Instagram every single day for a bunch of pics, not just the NBA. I've also got a free Telegram group where I post my Telegram exclusive for the NBA every single day, as well as extra parlays and multis. So Telegram is free, Instagram is public and free, and YouTube, of course. Show some love, and thank you guys for the support as always. Now, we came in for the picks. I got 4 of them. I want to keep this streak going. Hopefully we could go 3-0 yesterday and 4-0 today. 2 back-to-back sweeps. Let's see. Now, for my first one, let's talk about it. I'm going with Damian Lillard from the Bucks to go over 34.5 PRA. He's done this in 4 of his last 4 games straight and 5 of his last 6 games against the Hornets, where he's averaged 38.1 PRAs over that spread of games. Now, he's also done this in 5 of his last 6 away games, averaging 35 PRAs over that spread of games. And he versed them the other day and got 39 PRAs. So yeah, he loves versing this team. He cooks them. They got no answers for him when he gets red hot as well. And the Bucks are favorites once again at short odds. So the only concern I have is the blowout. I'm hoping he goes out in the first half and just comes out super aggressive and hopefully gets close to this line. He could get there by the 3rd quarter. I'm hoping he gets there by the 3rd quarter. But with Charlotte being at home, maybe that gives them some sort of competitive edge and maybe they can compete and maybe it's not that much of a blowout like the other day. Either way, I still like the over. I still think he gets it done and he just loves versing the Hornets. So that's why I'm taking his over for everything, because I think he has a great game. So that's for Dame, guys. Now for my second pick, pretty simple. We're going with Shai from OKC to have 1+ block. He's done this in 10 of his last 11 games. His most recent game against the Rockets is where he missed that. But before that, it was 10 in a row. He's done this in 3 of his last 4 against the Spurs and 4 of his last 4 away games. The Spurs are 26th in blocks against. And Shai is capable of getting 3 blocks in a game. That's just how active and how defensive he's playing right now. He's on fire. This is an effort play. I mean, the stats are great, but I think he's going to come out for the OKC, show some effort, show some defense. And the Spurs, as we know, they're not the greatest team. They're ranked 26 in blocks for a reason. And that's why I like him to just get 1. That's my second pick, guys. Now, for my third pick, let's go with a guy from the Hawks, Saddiq Bey, to make 2+ made threes. He's done this in 4 games straight, averaging 2.5 threes per game over that spread, and 4 of his last 5 against the Nets. He's also covered this line. He's also covered this as well in his last 5 away games straight, so you can see why I like him to get 2 made threes. And the Nets rank 20th in threes made against and 15th in threes attempted against. So the matchup is there, the form is there. Trae Young is still out, so that's massive for him because he has to kind of step up as the rest of the Hawks team does offensively. And this is a short line, so the bookies are expecting a competitive game. So hopefully he plays the whole 4th quarter. Hopefully he gets 2 threes in the 1st quarter. But the fact that it should be a close game makes it another reason why I like this play. So when I was researching it, it was just ticking all my boxes, and that's why I like him for 2+ made threes. Now, for the last one, this is probably my favorite one. It's for Jimmy Butler from the Heat to go over 24.5 points plus rebounds or 25 plus points plus rebounds. He's done this in 9 games straight, averaging 30.3 points plus rebounds per game in that spread. He's also done this in 3 of his last 4 against the Nuggets, covering this line, and 4 of his last away games, he's covered this line. This is a big game for him in the Heat. They've won 5 in a row, and it's mainly because of his effort and Bam and all the other guys. But Jimmy's the main man on this team. Yes, Denver are good, and I had the same argument yesterday, but I still think Jimmy can go over this line. I think he can get 20+ points and about, anywhere from 5 to 6 or 7 rebounds. He can probably end around 24 points in that range. So this could be really close just from the points alone. And the history and the beef that he's got with the Nuggets is just a whole nother narrative to add on top of all the stats and all the reasons. So that's why I really like it. And that's why I'm taking Jimmy Butler over 24.5 points plus rebounds. So those are my 4 picks for today, guys. I'm going to have my Telegram exclusive live soon. My Telegram extra parlays added soon. Like I said, we swept yesterday. It was awesome. All the picks were no sweat. And yeah, let's just keep that form going. Lucky jersey. Let's see if it cashes in again for us. We'll see how we go. As always, let's get them ticks. Cheers, guys.